Skip Stewart. He's a good pilot, but do you think he could handle Wolfitz Pro?
Well, he's a great pilot. He definitely could fly it. He would have to work up to it. He'd love that as much performance as what I've got.
Alright, Skip, challenge is on. Hey guys, Be Snappy here. We're here at Oshkosh where there is tens of thousands of people, and look who we've stumbled across.
Fancy meeting you here.
How's the lead up been to Oshkosh? Where have you been?
Yeah, it's been great. So we air freighted the airplane into Atlanta and then got road freighted to West Georgia, put it together in West Georgia, where the guys out there were unreal. And then it went to Louisiana, so flew several hours across America.
Wow.
Been practicing there at Red River Cashada, a really good friend of mine, Watch Coleman's place.
There's so many people here. How's the nerves feeling? Do you feel any nervousness or no?
Well, I've been doing it for over 20 years, so
Yeah.
I've flown at, all the biggest air shows in the world, apart from this one, up till now. So, yes, you get nervous, but you just focus on what you've got to do once you get out there and just do the job.
And just know your routine in the process.
That's it.
So what actually made you want to fly at Oshkosh? What was the process? Did you need to go on a waiting list or why?
Oh, no, I got invited. I mean, it's 80 years of the pit special, which I guess I fly, hotted up pit special, I guess, if you like.
Yeah.
But, the Wolfitz Pro, highest performing aerobatic biplane in the world. Because I'm flying an Australian registered aeroplane on an Australian pilot's licence, that's easy, that part, but I still got to get a US low level approval. So I went and flew for some guys on the Titan aerobatic team that that signed me off, and it's been a great process. To be honest, they've made the whole process seamless for me, to be honest.
So you haven't flown here, but how do you actually practice here? Like, where do you practice?
Well, you can't practice at the venue. That's, I guess a lot of air shows, you sort of have like a Thursday or a Friday practice maybe, but in this case you don't, because it's just so busy. But you can practice. There is a spot where you can practice out on the other side of one of the lakes.
Yeah.
But like I've been flying 3 times a day for the last 2.5 weeks, and I'm pretty current at the moment. My G tolerance is great, so yeah, looking forward to putting on a great show.
All right, Paul. We all know you love warbirds, and there is just hundreds of them out here at Oshkosh. If you had an open checkbook, which one would you buy?
Are you going to give me the checkbook? Oh, there's a fantastic P-38 down there, the Thunderbolt, P-47 Razorback, the Boney flies, unreal. There's some amazing Mustangs. There's all the cats just over here, I'd really like all of them, to be honest. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't have any trouble spending a lot of money here, that is for sure.
Right, so what about the Blimps flying over though? Is that going to be something in the future?
I think they're cool. I'd love to bring them to Australia.
Yeah.
But it'd take a long time for them to get to Australia.
Yeah, I don't think you can do knife edge in one.
Well, you never know. But yeah, there's some really cool machines here. And what about the crowd?
Yeah, just crazy. Which aircraft are you looking forward to see fly here displaying in Oshkosh?
I'm looking forward to all of them really, but the 4 cats, I'm pretty keen to see those. They're doing a 4-ship formation, I believe. They're all great in their own way, and I love them all. And I'm lucky enough that I've flown a lot of those different types. But it'll be nice watching a lot of those warbirds from the ground.
Yeah.
But there's so many great pilots and great aeroplanes. I just love it all.
And you're finally not in the air watching the warbirds.
It's pretty good.
For everyone who's wanting to watch Paul actually perform here, you might even not be here at Oshkosh. There's live webcams here at Oshkosh, and it'll be on Thursday afternoon, Oshkosh time. Make sure you tune in to watch Paul rip up the skies.